Hello everybody. Hello. If you can't hear, I just said hello twice. You joined me 7 kilometers into a epic cycle. It is day 1 of level 3 lockdown. Excuse the cars. Don't know if you could see that with my turning of the camera. Anyway, yeah. So basically what I'm doing today is celebrating the fact we can ride from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I do apologize for the mask, but it is compulsory when you're outside. Hopefully, as you can see by the view that way, I came from there over that big hill. Anyway, so what was I saying? So yes, I'm on my road bike, and basically what I'm planning to do today is a nice big long cycle, soak up the sun and enjoy a few hours outside of the house. Today's route's going to be a mix of dirt road, hard packed dirt road and normal road, and I'm on my road bike, so climbs and some of the dirt sections will be challenging, but I'll make it work. So sit back and enjoy. So there's a cyclist in front of me, one of my brethren, the mountain bikers, of which I am still a member. I'm not only a roadie. Anyway, I decided to stick behind him and swallow my pride for once, because I don't want to see him vlogging the whole thing like an idiot. But of course, I am an idiot, so we'll see what happens. Now, some of you may be thinking, what can you do to take your road bike off-road? And I really hope some of you are thinking that, because I refuse to believe I'm the only one crazy enough to do it. And the answer is not terribly much, actually. I mean, right now all I've done was actually nothing. I was just checking if there was anyone behind me, which there isn't. Anyway, I'm currently running on my 25mm tires, standard size basically. But really there isn't much you need to do, actually. Road bikes are a lot tougher than people think. And sure, we don't have suspension, so like the really tough trails will have to be done really slowly or not at all. But the thing is, you can do most things any other bike can do. The only thing I'd say you could really do to take your road bike off-road is fit on some tougher and wider tires for grip, for comfort, and the wider tires hold more volume, which will help with avoiding pinch flats or snake bite flats, or whatever you wish to call it. But other than that, I mean, go where you want, really. There isn't really a limit to wherever you want to go, other than your imagination for the most part. So yeah, go crazy like I am. It's fun. So I am taking a bit of a break in this pretty beautiful place. It's a plantation owned by none other than those people, MTO Group. They do trails in the area, which you have to pay for, unfortunately, but they're kept maintained with that money. So that's where I came from. Will you focus? No, you won't? Okay. And I just took a break before a massive hill coming up, because number one, I'm unfit, and number two, a road bike gearing is not the best for hills, especially off-road. So that's gotten me thinking about the downsides of taking a road bike off-road, which is, there's a few, as always. Firstly, you won't necessarily be as fast as a mountain bike. In many cases you'll be slower unless it's on a hard-packed dirt like this that is smooth and there's no loose sand on it. There are a few places where I wouldn't take my road bike. That is where the sand is only soft sand, or the ground is only soft sand, where there is mud and very heavy gravel. Gravel, if it's very big pieces rather, it will cause snake bites or pinch flats quite a lot. Mud, I think that's self-explanatory. We have got slick tires, which, there we go, I have slick tires. Most road bikes do, unless you've got a cyclocross bike or a gravel bike. And those slicks don't do well with mud. Combined with the gearing, you're gonna suffer. Also, together with gearing, as I said before, it's tough on uphills, especially off-road. Don't corner too fast because you don't have as much grip, due to the fact your contact patch with the road is like 2 square centimeters at best per tire. It's going to be bumpy. We don't have a suspension fork unless you've got one of those bikes they've used on the Paris-Roubaix and the cobbles, because those are amazing, but not all of us have more money than what our cars are worth for that. Other than that, I can't really think of much else bad, or rather things you need to look out for. So yeah. So I am currently in White River, South Africa, in Mpumalanga, which is our province or state if you're watching from America or wherever else. So basically I'm on a dirt road that goes past the Uplands High School and Preparatory School, and if you carry on with that road you lead to this. I do not know what it is, but there will be a map over here somewhere. There. Okay, there'll be a map there. Anyway, my route for today is around about 40 k's, I hope, and it's mostly tar road. This is actually the single dirt road section. I'd estimate it to be 15 k's around about. Then I join onto the Sabi Road, which is the R537 if I'm not mistaken, and from there it would be at the Klipkopje Dam turnoff, and from there I go back towards my house, go back onto the road leading to here again, and then turn off towards Pine Lake Inn, and from there join the road to the Hazyview Road, then come back home. Now I've done rides and races of 100 kilometers plus, but that was before lockdown and before I became unfit, so yeah, baby steps until we get there again. So a little bit about my road bike while I am descending very perilously on a sandy downhill. This bike was originally given to me for free. Now what happened was the seller had discovered that the rear shifter was broken, and a quotation for a new one would have been more than what he believed the bike to be worth. So made a deal where he gives it to me for free, and oh my soul, okay. Future me, just edit that out or leave it in for comedic effect. Anyway, yeah, and then our deal was I thought he gives me the bike for free, I sort out the shifter, and it's fine. So local bike classifieds called Bike Hub. Anyone behind me? No, okay. Called Bike Hub. Their community led me to find someone who was selling, lo and behold, the exact same shifter that I needed. And a few days later, after the courier arrived, I got me a road bike for essentially 900 rand. Oh, okay, that was loose. So components wise, I've got giant PR2 wheel set, Shimano 105, I think 5600 cassette. It's 12-25 ratio. Front is a compact crankset, which is 5134, I believe. It's FSA crank. I've got a Ultegra rear derailleur, rear mech. Front mech is 105, shifters are 105, and yeah, it's a silverback Cleveland. And that's my bike. Not the best, not the worst. Definitely something I'm very proud of. Oh, and I have carbon bottle cages, carbon handlebar, and Physique. What was that? Oh, it was something hitting my spoke. And Physique Aliente R5 saddle. All in all, really good bike, solid and light, and I love it. I really do. Do excuse the poor lighting, but we are approaching a tar road. We're joining onto the R537 shortly. It's around about the 20 kilometer mark now so far on my ride, which means I've done about 13 kilometers off-road, and not bad at all for a road bike. Took me, I don't know how many minutes, and I cannot check on my trip meter now because I'm using all my hands available to me. The next 20 kilometers plus will be on nice smooth tarmac. Well, as smooth as it gets with a shocking amount of potholes on our road. But yes, there we go, joining the R537. Ciao. Well, not goodbye yet, but you know, yeah. guys, you join me in what I'm hoping is a familiar surrounding. I'm back from my cycle and it was really nice. I didn't do the full loop. I didn't do the Hayesview Road, which would have added about 15 k's or so. The off-road part did take quite a lot out of me, but I did enjoy it, and well, yeah, here I am. It was my final time was about an hour and 40 minutes to do 31 kilometers, and it was fun. One thing I would change in the future would be to actually get some thicker tires, because I did have a surprising amount of grip, but the thing was that the limit of my grip was very unpredictable and very sudden as to when it would give out. And I was climbing a hill out of the saddle, and it slipped slightly a few times, nothing major, but because I was going slowly, nothing could have really happened as well. But I could see that loss of grip being very catastrophic if I was like in a race or something, which I wouldn't really do. I'm not that crazy. But it was fun, and I'll definitely do it again. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hit that thumbs up icon and leave a subscribe if you really enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Ciao.